Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Chase Anderson.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. That one ripped left field back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Michael Conforto.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
In there. And so now 1-2. Anderson ready to work. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up. Tovar has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, John.
And Jack Peterson stands in. The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And the pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, pitching in our game today, Alex Cobb. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Late with the swing there. The pitch. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jurickson Profar.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Randall Grichuk now. The pitch. There's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Payoff pitch. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, it's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And a count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Harold Castro stands in. And a 1-1. To third. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And now Brenton Doyle. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Tovar at second with 2 down. That's a laser base hit. Conforto fires it to the plate. In there, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 6 and the Giants 2. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
In there at the knees, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 24. Ryan.
So a man aboard. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Goes to second. Safe there. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Next to hit, Elias Diaz. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Profar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 2-1 and a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Profar coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Cobb done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Junis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Randall Grichuk. And a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Got it by him for the K.
The first baseman, number
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 74 up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Haniger has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 7 and the Giants 2. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
1-1 now. Just off the outside edge. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The 1-1. And delivers outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Now
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The solo homer his first time. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Michael Conforto will climb in, having a lot more success on the road this season. Two outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Righty delivers. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Grand slam. Michael Conforto blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger, caught looking his first time up. On a line, base hit.
The catcher, number 2,
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Sable struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Harold Castro digging in for the Rockies. Castro really thriving with the bat this season here at home. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 7 and the Giants 6. Justin Lawrence taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Austin Slater stands in. He's 0 for 1.
San Francisco, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Pierce Johnson, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And the righty deals. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Casey Schmidt to bat next. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Casey Schmidt. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Really important at bat coming up now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now.
That's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two. Got him. 1 out. At the plate, Tyro Estrada.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. J.D. Davis would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Hit weakly on the ground. McMahon. That's out number 3. Giants leave them loaded. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. Scott Alexander comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2.
Ball 2.
Up the middle, boots it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
The 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. What a play. Inning over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Rockies 7 and the Giants 6. On the mound now, Pierce Johnson.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's already homered in this game. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Blake Sable waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ball to strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. 1-2 now. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line.